Hello everyone, I'm Adam Kraft. Welcome to Tommy Media's The Locker Room. The St. Thomas women's basketball team defeated St. Mary's 89-65 last Saturday, clinching sole possession of the MIAC title and concluding its regular season with a 22-3 record. Coach Ruth Sinn and the Tommies will kick off the postseason at 7 o'clock tonight versus Concordia Moorhead at Schoenecker Arena. I'm joined today by Coach Sinn, guard Paige Gernes, and center Kaitlin Langer. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you for having us.
So, Coach, you secured home court advantage for tonight's game by winning the MIAC. What qualities helped you do this, and what set you apart from your conference competitors this season?
You know, one of the things that the team has really embraced is the idea that we're going to just work hard every single possession. And so I really feel that the approach that they have had to each and every game, to each and every possession, just breaking it down into its smallest components, has really benefited us. And that's how we've kind of really done what we've done, is just by really focusing a little bit narrow focus on what we can control at the moment.
Yeah. And then Paige, you guys have been holding teams to only 57 points per game. What makes your defense so special?
I think that we're just always there for each other. We know that if one of us is pressuring the ball, that we have all of our teammates behind us to catch us if they need us.
And then Kaitlin, being a post yourself, what benefits come with a team that can shoot so well from the outside?
It really benefits our team overall because I do see a lot of double teams as a center in the conference, and so it's really nice to have that confidence to know that when I am facing a challenge like that, I have them on the outside to be hitting their shots.
And then Coach, what regular season lessons are going to help you guys the most during this postseason?
Well, that's one of the things I think they've embraced is we've talked about that you're always learning, you're always growing, and that at times you want to be mistake-driven, and that mistake isn't going to define us, it's going to help challenge us to learn and grow and improve, and you've seen that. We've had a couple of losses, 3 losses, and in each of those losses we have kind of looked a little bit closer at ourselves, dug a little bit deeper, and thought, what can we learn? It's not even the losses that we've learned from, though. It's the wins as well. Mm-hmm. And we've said we don't need to get a loss. You know, this whole, well, the loss is good for you. No, we don't need to lose. As long as we're constantly looking at how do we improve our best selves, we're going to do well.
Definitely a good mentality to have. And now it's time for this week's fan question. Sophomore Isaac Catrara wants to know, who is your favorite conference competitor this season and why? We can start out with Paige here.
St. Mary's is my favorite competitor this season because I'm from Winona, and so it's kind of like a hometown rivalry, and I get a lot of fans for those games.
Mm-hmm.
I think Gustavus is my favorite MIAC team to play because they always bring a really physical and very just intense game. They're always like very motivated to play us, and the fact that their coach is a St. Thomas grad also makes it kind of like a competition to beat her with her own team.
What about you, Coach?
I enjoy all of them. I think they all have their own personality and their own opportunity for us to improve, and that's one thing I really enjoy about the MIAC is that we're always getting a different look from each of the opponents. So I don't know if I can pick just one. Yeah. Whoever we're playing at the moment, that's the most important one, and the reason they're the most important one is because we're playing in that game. So I mean, if I was going to say our favorite opponent, it's probably us, that we're trying to get better every single game about our best selves.
Well said. If you have a question, tweet it to @TommyMedia. Thanks for joining us. With Coach Ruth Sinn, Paige Gernes, and Kaitlin Langer, I'm Adam Kraft. We'll see you next time in The Locker Room.